Eric.
Stepping out.
Yeah, like the NFL's about halfway over in the season already.
Yeah.
Kind of just feels like it just started. We're going to talk about the standings actually in the NFL since it is midway through. So with this, though, kind of felt like, it's been a little unpredictable the last couple weeks. What are some bold predictions that you can make? Like one. I want to hear yours, and I'm going to share mine.
I got two that I want to share.
You got two. All right.
One is not as bold as the other. But
you don't get extra credit, Eric. I just want you to know.
First and foremost, there will be 2 winless teams in the NFL this year.
Yes.
First of all, that has happened very rarely that even one team has gone 0-16.
Right.
We will have 2 of them this year. Actually.
So this is a bold prediction for the entire season
for
right
the
now.
Entire season.
I like it. All right, we'll keep that one.
Bold prediction. I take that back because that can't happen.
Oh, do they play each other? The Bengals
they will
and
be
Dolphins.
Winless in Week 15 when they meet each other.
I like it. All right, let's go with that. Maybe they tie.
It up.
They can tie.
They could tie, technically. So. I'm not going to go that bold. But I will say they will both be 0-15 when they meet in week number 16.
Gosh, think of
December
the
22nd, the Bengals and the Dolphins. And then, of course, the loser of that game will
hang on, real
winless.
quick. If you're either of those teams in that matchup week 15, what is your drive, your motivation to want to do well?
Probably not much.
Just for the funds?
Probably not much.
The funsies?
I mean, there's not much incentive to do well. Miami in particular, I think, is worse than Cincinnati by a long shot. So
you think so?
Yeah.
Okay.
I do.
We called that early on, but Cincinnati is
at least Cincinnati, like at some point they're going to get A.J. Green back. Like Joe Mixon's still a talent, although that offensive line is complete garbage. And Andy Dalton's not terrible, but he's certainly better than Ryan Fitzpatrick or Josh Rosen.
Okay.
So, and Auden Tate's been pretty damn good. So I like what he's done as a receiver. They just haven't been able to put it together. But I still say 0-15 week 16, both teams.
You do love Joe Mixon. Jeez. Yeah, what's your second one?
My second one. Indianapolis Colts win the AFC.
Okay. All right. Mine is geared for week 8 because I thought that's what we were talking about. But it's cool. I like your picks. That's good. For week 8, I am picking... So the Jets right now, 1 win, 1-6. Not so good. They're going to go play against Jacksonville this week.
Yeah.
I'm saying Sam Darnold's back. He's got his groove back. 3 touchdowns.
Not last week.
Throwing. I know that.
He got the groove back.
He's got it back now. No, he's feeling it. He's
destroyed Dallas.
Oh, he's angry. Oh, he's going to get out there in the gridiron.
Seeing ghosts.
3 passing touchdowns and a win over Jacksonville. That's my bold prediction. So why I think it's so bold, too, is that looking at Yahoo predictions and a You Pick 'em, right now, over 90% of the picks have gone toward Jacksonville. So this is, I think, a huge upset if they could do that.
Yeah, 6.5 point favored for Jacksonville at home.
Yeah,
so
come on. I could see it happening. All right. Let's get into the Lightning standings. What do you say, Eric?
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Should we play the little... Yeah, let's... Eric.
We have to play the drop.
Have to.
We don't have many drops, but this is our drop.
Yeah, that's the drop. Satisfying. Eric, would you like to start with the AFC?
Yeah, I'll take the AFC here. So I'm going to start in the East. As we all are familiar, the New England Patriots are 7-0. Completely have steamrolled a very easy schedule so far. They played one good team in the Buffalo Bills, and they almost lost to them. 7-0 for the Patriots, 5-1 for the Buffalo Bills, 1-5 for the Jets, 0-6 for the Dolphins. Move to the AFC North. At the top there, this division is not as good as people had expected. Browns are certainly underperforming. Steelers with the injury to Big Ben are taking a huge hit. And Cincinnati is about as bad as I think people thought. But Baltimore, 5-2. Cleveland, 2-4. Pittsburgh, 2-4. Cincinnati, 0-7. AFC South. This is a very tightly contested division here. Indianapolis, 4-2. Houston, 4-3. Jacksonville, 3-4. Tennessee, 3-4. And then you move out to the West. Everybody's favorite team, the Darlings, to hopefully beat the Patriots in the playoffs. The Kansas City Chiefs, the Patrick Mahomes list. Kansas City Chiefs for at least a couple weeks with that dislocated knee. Sitting up top, 5-2. Oakland Raiders, 3-3. Denver Broncos, who just traded away Emmanuel Sanders, who are also going to be in competition for the overall number 1 pick if the Bengals and the Dolphins can get it together at 2-5. And the Los Angeles Chargers, also 2-5.
Which
Sorry,
is not so good. Yeah, the Chargers aren't putting things together. I had a lot more hope for them.
They are super disappointing and doing very Chargerish things.
Absolutely.
Like blowing games and injury to players and things that they always do.
All right. Skipping over to the NFC, let's start over in the East with the Cowboys in the top of that one. I know you'd be excited. Let's just get out of the way.
Cowboys?
There you go. Let's hear it. 4-3 for those guys. 3-4 for the Philly Eagles and New York Giants. The G-Men have 2-5 as their record, and 1-6 for the Redskins, and their only win going against Miami. So you can. That's how bad they are. 49ers are 6-0, the other undefeated team in the league right now. Seahawks are 5-2. The Rams, 4-3 with the Cardinals.
Surprising.
Yeah, nipping at them at 3-1. Eric, you think the Cardinals aren't as good as their record shows?
No.
I think they're all right. I think they're showing a couple of things.
I will be impressed by the Cardinals if they can at least show up. I don't think they're going to win against the Saints or the 49ers, but if they can show up and make these games competitive, I'm willing to change my opinion. But their wins have come against the winless Bengals, the 1 or 2 win Giants, and the 1-win Falcons. So I'm not impressed.
They got a running game going right now, some passing. I think they look all right.
Edmund is a running game, not David Johnson. So
that's true. Yeah, very true. I think you're just upset that they are better than the Browns. But anyway, NFC North, the Packers are 6-1, 5-2 for the Minnesota Vikings.
How is that? How are the Packers 6-1?
Well, because they got the calls for them.
Outside of that last
game, that Monday night game. That would have skewed the whole
the
landscape of this division.
But the last game where Aaron Rodgers threw 6 touchdowns in that Lions game, the Packers haven't looked super great. They did dominate the Cowboys, so I'll give them 2 dominating wins. But they look bad against the Bears, bad against the Lions. Yeah. And, they lost to the Eagles, who are very disappointing in my eyes as well, too. Yeah. I don't know, man. I'm
their record is what their record is. That's a really dumb thing to say.
They are who we thought they were. It's Dan Green, guys.
All right, good call. But as long as they're not getting penalties and other teams are, they're going to continue to win.
Oh, you mean the refs are throwing flags?
That's it.
Don't exist?
Easily. I think, yes. That's it. All right. More of a rolling thunder here, moving through the standings. The Bears are 3-3, 2-3-1 for the Lions because they got that tie against Arizona. 6-1 for those almighty Saints. The Panthers, though, making a good comeback ever since Cam Newton left the field. 4-2.
Yeah, Josh Allen looks good. Good, man.
Yep. They're on a 4-game win streak. 2-4 for the Buccos, and the Falcons at the bottom of the NFC South at 1-6.
Yeah, they're bad.
All right, that is the standings there now. Thank you, Eric. How about some best games to watch? Let's get into that. I like this part.
Best games to watch. I know what you're going to pick, so you are easily picking the World Series.
Well, you say that like it's not even going to be entertaining. The World Series, man. Let's say that for real now. The World Series. You got to watch the World Series.
Game 1 was great. Game 2 was great last night until about the 7th inning. Then it got out of control.
Right.
But I'm actually excited for a couple matchups in the NFL this week. I like the Eagles and Bills. The Eagles have been very disappointing, but I think this is an opportunity for them to kind of show out against a very good team. And I'm interested to see how the Cardinals play this week again, also against the Saints.
Yes.
So let's kind of see how that works out. And then moving into next week, one of the games that I actually really like is going to be the Patriots and the Ravens. It's a Sunday night game next week. Let's see if the Patriots are for real against a very good team. Yeah, I think they're going to beat the Ravens, but let's see if they can fully hold up. So those are the 2 NFL games I'm really looking forward to. And also, NBA has finally tipped off, so go enjoy some NBA games if you want to watch that too.
For sure. All right, and that's going to do it for our show, Eric. That was a good one. That was fun.
Oh, man, that was great.
Man. Well, we'll be back in a couple weeks. We only have a few more episodes left of this season. We hope you guys tune in. Yes. You can always find us on the social medias or download us at anywhere you get your podcasts.
Yeah, Apple Music, Google Play, Spreaker.
Eric, how can they get in touch with us?
Dude, you guys can always follow us on our Facebook page. Just look for AVG Sports Guys. And then you can also send us an email, avgsportsguys@gmail.com. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, listening. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and we will see y'all next time.